Hey, my love. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to be doing, good question. I'm going to be doing what's next in love. We're going to do a love reading for all signs. What's next in love? What's next in love? I'm actually on my iPad when it comes to YouTube, so I'm trying to like change things around when it comes to using the camera. I'm just trying to make things like more professional. Okay. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. What am I doing? Yeah, like my whole desk is getting like I definitely need this one. Yeah, girl, we all need love. Like, what's really good? Like, I know. I feel that. I really do feel that. I feel like a lot of people need a love reading. Yeah, babe, of course. I'm going to do all signs. What's your sign, babe? I'm doing all signs tonight, guys. What's next in love? What's next in love? Thank you so much. I got a little bit of Sauvignon Blanc tonight. Okay. Just a little bit. You know? Keep the vibes going. All right. All signs. All signs. My desk is a mess. Like, I'm literally trying to create a better live experience for you guys. So I'm trying to change things around. But anyways, enough about that. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everyone is doing well. I got a new deck today, so I'm going to use my new deck on y'all. I got a new tarot deck. It's really nice. Look how pretty that is. Look at this. So we're going to use this new tarot deck. I am changing up my prices on all of my readings. So my prices will be going up in September. I'm also going to be adding a one-on-one session with myself, as well as when you do a one-on-one session, it's going to be clearing out energetic blockages, but we're also going to be doing a joint reading with it as well. So that is going to be available for you guys to purchase probably by Thursday. I'll have it up. I'm just changing up some of my prices, what I have to offer. A lot of you guys don't know, but I have a psychology background and I do subconscious mind training. So I want to incorporate that into my readings. I do shadow work. I do inner child work. I want to incorporate that more into my readings. That is literally what I am. That's what I love to do. That's what I love to talk about. The readings are just a fun thing. Obviously, everybody wants clarity, but really my goal and my overall purpose here is to help the collective heal, right? It's to help you guys step into a healthier version of yourself, whether that's in a love dynamic or just like you being in a happier place with yourself, right? So the readings obviously help, but we always need to do more healing work on ourselves as well. So that is what's going on. So we're going to dive into it, guys. I don't want to be on here all night. I'm talking, I'm yapping at you guys. I'm sure y'all want me to get to the reading. So we're going to do all signs. We're going to start in astrological order. I promise next time I'm actually going to go backwards. But tonight I feel called to do regular astrological order. So we're going to start with Aries. It goes Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Okay? So we're going to do that. I have my new tarot deck here. I literally just got it today. So I have my new tarot deck here. Gonna be using that on y'all. And then I also have my, I have like a few different, I have tons of decks, guys. But I'm gonna use a few different oracle decks as well for love. Okay, I have my incense going. We're ready to get started, Spirit. I'm gonna turn my fan on because it gets really hot in here when I channel. So let me just turn on my fan really quick, and then we're going to dive into Aries. Where are my Aries at? Where are my Aries at? Whew, that's better. All right, where are my Aries at, Spirit? Spirit, come on down. Help me channel clear and accurate messages for the collective tonight, please. And thank you, Spirit. We're going to be channeling messages for the collective, all of the signs, Spirit, in love. What's next in love, Spirit, for all the signs? Please deliver clear and accurate messages. Anybody that is here sending me negative energy will be sent back to them times 10. Please and thank you, Spirit. Let's get into Aries. What is going on for Aries in love? What's next for Aries in love, Spirit? Give me clear and accurate messages, please. And thank you for anybody joining, for everybody watching, landing on my content. What is next in love for Aries, Spirit? What's next in love for Aries? Please and thank you, Spirit. What's next in love for Aries? What's next in love for Aries? Please and thank you. What's next in love for Aries? For Aries, Spirit, what's next in love for Aries? Please and thank you. What's next in love? All right. What's next in love for Aries, please? What's next in love for Aries? We have attraction. So I feel like you could be focusing on your appearance at this time. If you're in a relationship, I feel like your person does want a commitment, or this is something that is on your mind heavily. You do want a commitment, Aries, is what I'm seeing here. It feels like your love life is going to be ascending. Yeah, you have, this could be the one. I get good energy from this person, Aries. If you're talking to somebody, if you're in a connection, I feel like you guys could be talking about possibly moving things to the next level in your guys' connection or dynamic right now. I feel like this person finds you to be very attractive. I mean, I don't really know too many Aries. I do know a couple Aries, and they are attractive, right? Men and women find them to be attractive. So I do feel like your person finds you to be attractive. You naturally are a fire sign, so I do feel like you give off this like fiery, hot passion energy, and I feel like your person knows this about you. Like, they find you to be attractive, okay? They feel like you could be the one. They feel like you could be someone that they see long term with, and I feel like they are thinking about commitment. Or if you're already in a commitment with this person's thinking about the next step, which is engagement, okay? So your person is thinking about this, or this is a like a conversation that's going to be coming up. Okay, this is a conversation that's going to be coming up for you guys. What's next in love for Aries, Spirit? What's next in love for Aries? Let's see how these cards are. I'm excited to use these. What's next in love for Aries? What's next in love for Aries, Spirit? These cards are really slippery, but they're really pretty. What's next in love for Aries? What's next in love for Aries? Give me more messages regarding their situation. What's going on here? You have the 3 of Cups in reverse. I feel like your person's getting rid of their options, or you are. If your person had options before, they're letting them go. That's what I see here with the 3 of Cups in reverse. Give me more. I feel like your person wants to commit to you. That's the energy I'm getting for Aries. It's like your person finds you to be attractive. They feel like you could be the one, and they're like, what roster? They're like, what roster? I don't need a roster when I'm fucking with Aries. Okay. They feel like you're the one. What else for Aries? Could be a water sign that you're dealing with, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Don't have to be, but I do see that. Yeah, I feel like this person feels like they don't really need to, you have the 3 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like your person could have like been through a lot in love, but they find this connection, Aries, to be healing. They don't feel like you're going to hurt them. They feel like you're someone that they can really fuck with. So I'm just going to keep it a buck with you guys. They find you to be someone that, you know what? I can heal with Aries. I can heal with Aries. I trust Aries. I don't need options with Aries. They feel good with you, Aries. That's what I'm getting. Give me another card for Aries. Spirit, tell me more about this connection, please. Tell me more about this connection. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with, or a Libra is what I'm getting. Tell me more for Aries, Spirit? Give me another card, please. I feel like I saw the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting an energy of this is a healing connection. I don't see anything bad here. I feel like this person, for some of y'all, if you're like in a weird space with your person, Aries, I feel like your person is wanting to forgive you, okay? If you're like in a weird limbo with your person, you're not really sure how they're feeling about you, Aries. I feel like your person is getting over some sort of argument or disagreement or like tension in the connection. They're accepting this. They're wanting to move on from it. They're healing. They're like, all right, what's done is done. Let's put it in the past. That's what I'm getting from this person. They find you to be like, they could be the one, you could be the one, and they find you to be attractive. I'm not getting bad energy from this person. I'm getting a lot of positivity. This person doesn't have options. There's no third parties. This person finds the connection to be healing. They feel like they can trust you possibly. And they're like, you know what? They fuck with you. I don't see anything bad here. They could be someone that keeps more to themselves with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Queen of Cups. They love you. I feel like, Aries, your person loves you. I feel like there's a lot of love in this connection. They could be a water sign, okay? Could be a water sign or a Virgo is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like they may actually tell you that they love you. That's another message I'm getting. With the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords, they might actually say, I love you to you. Because the energy I'm getting is they feel like you could be the one with you. That's what I'm getting. So, Aries, I feel like your person's in a good place with you. I feel like if you're not quite there yet, this is a newer dynamic or a newer connection, Aries. I feel like your person wants to put the past in the past. They're trying to move on from some sort of tension that y'all had, a heartbreak, a setback. They're wanting to move on from that. They're wanting to move past that. So I feel like this is good. I'm not getting a third party. I'm getting that they're really thinking about the dynamic a little bit more. They could be a little kept to themselves more than usual with the Hermit card here. Could be a Virgo. But I do feel like there's love here with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Swords. And they may have a conversation with you about their feelings soon. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing for Aries. This is pretty good. Again, you could be dealing with a water sign, a Virgo, a Gemini, Libra. Heavy on the water energy, though. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, okay? That's what I have for Aries. We're going to move on to Taurus. We're going to move on to Tauruses. We're going to move on to Tauruses. Where my Tauruses at? Taurus. Let's get you guys some answers. You're welcome. Let's get you guys some answers. Taurus. What's going on for the Tauruses in love? Tauruses. Tauruses. All right. Nope, I haven't done Cancers yet. Nope. Pisces is last, babe. So come back for that. All right. What's going on for Taurus in love? What's going on for Taurus in love, Spirit? What's going on for Taurus in love? Pay attention to the red flags. Heart-to-heart conversations. Taurus, you could be dealing with someone that has red flags, and you already know this, I feel like, okay? I feel like, Taurus, you could be in a connection or dynamic right now where there's red flags presented, and you already know this, though, and you could be still entertaining this person. You could be having heart-to-heart conversations with your person, maybe even discussing these red flags. Could be talking about what they, like, are not... There's red flags in the dynamic. I don't know what it is. Yeah, but this is a soulmate connection. Taurus, I feel like you or your person could be presenting red flags in the dynamic, but it's like this is a soulmate connection at the same time, and it may be hard for you to let them go. I feel like you need to have an honest heart-to-heart conversation with your person, Taurus, if you are in a dynamic. If you're single as a Pringle, I feel like you're going to be, meeting a soulmate soon. I feel like you're going to be meeting a soulmate soon. You need to trust the process is what I'm seeing as well. With trust at the bottom of the deck, you may need to trust this, okay? Trust that things are going to work out in your favor, Taurus. Tell me more about Taurus's love situation, Spirit. Tell me more about Taurus's love situation. I'm definitely getting that someone maybe not like, they're just like, they're coming out as like, they're just not quite ready to be in something serious, possibly. The signs are cautioning you is what I'm seeing, Taurus. You make this person happy with the Sun card. Yeah. You make this person very happy, okay? And they feel like you guys may be a good match for each other. With the Justice card, there would be a lot of like, there would be a lot of love and a lot of happiness on both ends with the Justice and the Sun card here. Tell me more for Taurus. Tell me more about Taurus's connection. Tell me more about Taurus's connection, Spirit. What else do they need to know? What else does Taurus need to know, Spirit? What else does Taurus need to know? What else does Taurus need to know in this connection? It feels like you're tired or you're exhausted in love. Could be giving up right now, Taurus, in love with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. It feels like you're like done. Yeah. Taurus, I feel like you've gone through a lot in love and you could be like taking a break. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. I'm honestly getting, Taurus, I feel like you could have been dealing with somebody where it was a lot. It was very triggering. And you could be honestly exhausted. Could be wanting to give up in love. And maybe right now is not the best time for you to focus on love with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. I'm getting heavy fire energy. Could be a Sagittarius or a Aries. Okay. What else is going on? Feels like you're like going through like a cycle in love. It could be like a karmic lesson here for you to learn in this dynamic, but I do feel like this is a soulmate connection at the same time. It just feels like this is a challenge right now. Taurus, give me another card for Taurus's situation, Spirit. What else is going on for Taurus in love right now? What else is going on for Taurus in love? Yeah, I feel like for some of you guys, you're still healing. Okay, I feel like, I don't know if it's this dynamic or a past dynamic, either you or somebody that you're connecting to, Taurus, is still healing from something. And that could be why they're still presenting as red flags here, because they're not over something. I'm really getting an energy that this person isn't ready for a relationship, especially with the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. It's giving that you've been through a lot and you're kind of like just repeating a pattern or a dynamic or a cycle that feels very uncomfortable for you. And I feel like the Three of Swords is here, which is telling me that there's still pain or there's a blockage here. Okay, there is love in this connection with the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There is love with this person, but I feel like you could be burdened by this dynamic. Heavy fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? I feel like there is a lot of love here. You do want this person, possibly Taurus, or vice versa. Okay, roles can be reversed if you're cross-watching for a Taurus. But I feel like there's a lot of, like, burden or stress in this dynamic as well. You do have the Knight of Wands in reverse, which is an exhaustion energy. And this is confirming to me as well. Yeah, then you have the Scorpio. You have... Okay, yeah, I see what's happening. Okay, Taurus. Yeah, and then you have the Ten of Wands here, which is you, like, carrying a lot on your back right now, Taurus. I feel like you have a lot going on in your life, and I just don't know if you really, yeah, you're going to be going through some sort of transformation when it comes to your love life, Taurus, or this dynamic is going to go through a transformation. Possibly Scorpio season could be significant as well. So I feel like, Taurus, expect things to get better in your love life around Scorpio season. That's going to be the end of October into November, okay? That's what I'm seeing. But yeah, Taurus, you could be dealing with a fire sign, a water sign, or a Scorpio is what I'm getting. But that's what I have for Taurus, okay? That's what I have for Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. Let's move on to Gemini. Let's move on to Gemini. Everybody that is on, what's it called? YouTube. Can you guys see me clearly? I'm actually using a new device tonight, and I just wanted to know how it's showing up. Can you guys see me okay? Can you guys see me all right? Everybody that's on TikTok, can you guys see me okay? Is it clear? I just want to know if I should change up anything when it comes to my lives in terms of how the camera is. Okay, great. Great. Thank you guys for the confirmation. Hey, Lewis. How are you? I haven't heard from you in a while. How's everything going? All right, we're going to read for Gemini. Libra is in 4 signs from now. But I'm trying to move through these pretty quick. So let's say. Everything is well, just staying busy. Okay, cool. Have you been to the park lately? When was the last time I ran at the park? I think it's been about a week and a half now since I've been. All right, Gemini, what's next in love for Gemini? Really? The lens may be a little smudged? Really? You don't say. I don't want that to be a thing. Is that better? Is the lens better now? I tried to wipe it off. I don't know if it helped. Anyways, yes, I go every day and get my 3 miles in. Actually heading there right now. Awesome. Keep up the great work, Lewis. Keep up the great work. All right. Yeah, thank you. I try to lay out as often as I can. Oh, thank you, Joy. That is so sweet. All right, Gemini, what's going on for Gemini in love, Spirit? Gemini in love. What's going on for Gemini in love, Spirit? What's going on for Gemini in love, Spirit? Gemini, if you're in no contact, you're going to reconcile with your person. That's what I'm seeing. You have reconciliation here. You have let your friends help you. I feel like, Gemini, your person could come back around and you're going to be like, what the fuck should I do, y'all? Should I take them? You know what? It's so funny, Gemini. I just got an energy of like, when your person comes back, you're going to be like, oh my God, what should I do? What should I answer? What should I, like, you're going to like freak the fuck out. And Geminis generally are in their head a lot because you guys are an air sign. Y'all be up in your head a lot. I honestly can see you guys being like, okay, they just messaged me. They're back. Like, yeah. So your person's going to come back around. They're going to want to reconcile with you. There is a second chance here. They miss you. You're going to need to ask for support, though, because I feel like you're not going to really know what to do is the energy I'm getting. Yeah, because you have chemistry with this person, Gemini. I feel like you want this person, but you're also also at the same time, you're like, pay attention to the red flags, bitch. Yeah. You're going to be like, should I pay attention to the red flags or should I give this a chance? Like, you're not going to know what the fuck to do. You're going to be confused. So, Gemini, I'm getting two energies. The first energy is your person's going to come back and reconcile with you. You're going to likely ask your friends for what you should do because you do have chemistry with this person. You do have a good time with this person. But at the same time, this person presents with red flags, okay? So, you're kind of like, I mean, like, are they even really ready for me? What should I do? Okay, so that's the first energy. The second energy is that you are still healing and going through something right now, Gemini. I feel like you want someone that you have good chemistry with, and you're letting your friends help you along the way in your love life right now. So you're either, Gemini, I feel like you're either in no contact with your person, or you're completely single and you're like, okay, well, I'm ready for someone to come in and like that I have good chemistry with, that I'm attracted to. Okay, that I want to give my time and energy to, with the give your relationship a chance card. That's what I'm seeing. Let's clarify. What's next in love for Gemini, Spirit? What's next in love for Gemini? I love these cards. These cards were dope. Was a dope purchase. I'm happy as fuck with it. What's next in love for Gemini, Spirit? Could be dealing with a fire sign, Gemini, or an earth sign is what I'm getting. Thank you, JG. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for moderating for me. What's next in love for Gemini? What's next in love for Gemini? What's next in love for Gemini? I'm definitely seeing reconciliation, or you wanting a new relationship. Yeah, you have the King of Swords in reverse and Temperance. Yeah, this is your energy. Maybe not though, but I'm getting Gemini, you could be like in your head a little bit about love right now, and it's like patience is required from you. King of Swords reverse, Temperance. Okay, you're kind of like a little cold when it comes to your love life right now. You're like, you know what, I've been through a lot. I don't even really know if I can even entertain a connection right now. Okay, Gemini? And I feel like patience and healing is required from you. So, yeah, Gemini, I'm seeing that you're going to be healing. You may not... I kind of want to ask if you're going to fuck with this person again. Should I? Are y'all going to take this person back? Are y'all going to take this person back? Should I ask? I kind of want to know. I kind of want to know. Please ask. Okay. Okay, I like being messy and nosy. Is Gemini going to take this person back? Is Gemini... Yeah, I think you are with the Five of Swords. Y'all want the smoke I feel like you want the smoke with the Five of Pentacles. With the Five of Swords, it's giving you want, like, there's gonna be some sort of conflict or battle with this person, but it's you're curious about it. Are they gonna take this person back? Give me another card to clarify. Are they gonna take this person back, Spirit? Is Gemini gonna take this person back? I told you. Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. It may be hard, like, y'all may scuffle a little bit. Y'all may go through some arguments and, well, what dee, right, self-sabotage, or y'all could, like, argue with this person. But at the same time, at the end of the day, you could have a family with this person, or you see them as, like, a significant, like, important piece to your life. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. You see this person as... You see a family with this person, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, unless you want to call it unfortunately. I'm just saying unfortunately because I feel like y'all are like... I feel like deep down, y'all are like, I ain't going to take them back. Don't lie to me. I see that you guys are going to take them back. I really do. So, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. So, Gemini, y'all could be dealing with another, air sign, or a water sign, or a Virgo. What's next in love for Gemini if that's not their story, Spirit? Yeah, if that's not your story, Gemini, I feel like there is some sort of romantic interest that's here, that's curious about you. Okay, Page of Wands. This person is someone that you probably already know, or that you're probably already connecting to. They could be a fire sign. I'm getting Sagittarius energy, possibly. But this person already has their eyes on you. Like, you already know them. You already know them. You already know them. Give me another card, please. Give me another card for Gemini. What's next in love for Gemini? And I'm going to wrap this up. What's next in love for Gemini, Spirit? The Justice card. I feel like this person could work in the legal system, or They could be going through a divorce. For some of you, that's like a very small portion of you. If that's not your story, Gemini, I feel like your person is wanting to kind of test the waters out and see, like, can we have a balanced connection here? They may want to give to the situation and see what's really good with you. I feel like there is somebody in your life right now that you have your eyes on, or someone has their eyes on you, Gemini. Could be a fire sign. I'm getting heavy air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, water energy, or a Virgo. I feel like you are going to have chemistry with somebody new if that's not your story, or you're going to be reconciling with someone and you're going to ask your friends what you should do. I'm not a Gemini, so I don't care. But what you should do, right? Yeah. I can't make it up. I just tell you what I see, okay? I just tell you what I see. 8 of Cups reverse. This is a coming back around energy. This is energy of someone being like, fuck it, I'm going to spin the block. I'm going to spin the block. That's the energy. That's the energy. Yeah. You do want to move. I'm going to wrap this up. I'm sorry. I keep yapping. You do want to move on from the chaos. You don't want the shit, but at the same time, you kind of are like, this person may present some sort of argument with you, though. But the 10 of Pentacles is there, so I do feel like y'all are going to work on this. I do. That's what I see for Gemini. Let's move on to Cancer. Let's move on to Cancer, Spirit. Let's move on to Cancer. Where my Cancer is at, my brother's a Cancer. He's not talking to me right now for some odd reason. Where my Cancers at? We have Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Cancer, Leo, Virgo. It's very quiet tonight. I usually have way more eyes on me. Libra will be after Virgo. All right, we're going to read for Cancer now. It's so quiet tonight. Like, I usually have way more eyes on me, but whatever. It's okay. I'm all good with it. It goes Cancer, Leo, Virgo. I can't forget about my Leos, or y'all are gonna come for my neck. I could never forget about a Leo, or y'all gonna come for my neck. Thank you so much. There's like not a lot of people watching me tonight. I wonder if it's because I changed my I changed up that I'm vertical on YouTube. I usually have over 100 people watching me, but not that many tonight. All right, that's probably for the best. All right, Cancer. What's next in love for Cancer? What's next in love for Cancer? Yeah, thank you, Sarah Ann. Thank you, confirmation. What's next in love for Cancers? What's next in love for Cancer, Spirit? What's next in love for Cancers? What's next in love for Cancers? I feel like you could be connecting to somebody, Cancer, that you may not have like the same belief system with. Like, there's an energy of you, could be connecting to a Taurus, doesn't have to be. But I feel like, Cancer, you're going through some sort of moment in your love life right now where you're trying to figure out what's important to you when it comes to your values and your belief system. You're like, do I want a traditional relationship? Do I want to even be married? Like, you could be going through a transformation period, to be honest with you, Cancer. I feel like you could be going through something. Unrequited love. Cancer, I feel like you could have been dealing with someone that wasn't showing up the same way as you were. It's giving unrequited love. I feel like you guys didn't have the same values or beliefs, and it ended, or it's going to end. Sorry, I hate to say that, but I do feel like it's not going to be something that lasts with the unrequited love card here. Okay, it's giving an energy of when I say unrequited love, because people have asked me that before, what does unrequited love mean? Unrequited love means that you could have a lot of chemistry with somebody, right? Like you could meet somebody and the chemistry is off the charts. You're sexually attracted to them. You like the way they look, you like their physical appearance, you like their personality, right? Like they're funny. Okay, cute. I like the way you dress. I like the way you talk to me. They're charming, blah blah blah, right? But they may not carry the same values or beliefs you do, and that could be an unrequited love situation where you guys don't have that peace. Okay, yes, you could definitely be with someone that you're attracted to, but it's like, do they possess other things to keep the relationship going? Okay, so that's what it's giving. It's giving that this person's unrequited. What else, Spirit? If that's not their story, what else for Cancer? What else for Cancer? Give me another card. I feel like you're healing right now, Cancer. You could be going through like family issues right now. You could be doing inner child work is significant, or inner child work is significant. For some of you guys, you could be talking about engagement with your person, or you're just simply thinking about, what do I want when it comes to, I strongly believe, Cancer, you are thinking about what a long-term relationship looks like for you. Religious factors and engagement is here. I do feel like you're thinking about, what do I want when it comes to a long-term relationship? What are my belief systems? What does that look like for me? Okay, if that's not your story, I feel like you're healing right now. You could be single and you're healing right now. You could be doing inner child work, or you're needing to do inner child work. Some sort of like patterns are coming up. I'm getting an unrequited love situation for y'all, Cancer. So I don't feel like, if you're in a connection, it feels like it's not really giving. Just being honest, it's not really giving. Tell me more about for Cancer's relationship and connection and dynamic, Spirit. Give me more for Cancer. Give me more for Cancer, Spirit. What's next in love for Cancer? I do feel like a new love interest could be coming your way with the Page of Cups here. Okay, you may be in your head about the situation with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be. I feel like a new love interest could be coming your way. A new love interest could be coming your way. It's gonna be like all of a sudden. It's not gonna be something that you expect. It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be something that you didn't really see coming. Water energy. What's next in love for Cancer, Spirit? What's next in love for Cancer? What's next in love for Cancer, Spirit? You have the Strength card in reverse. Could we deal with a Leo? What's next in love? That's way too many cards. Leo. I called you guys Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo, Cancer. Cancer, I feel like you definitely are healing right now. I feel like you're going through like a phase of self-doubt, possibly. You could be wanting to be seen. Like, you could want to be seen by your partner if you are connected to somebody. You could be wanting to be seen by your person. You doubt that this person may see your worth. That's what I'm getting with these. You may doubt that your person sees your worth, but I don't feel like you're gonna go anywhere. There's like a hidden energy with this connection, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like this connection could be very slow moving. The connection that you're in, Cancer, I feel like it's very slow moving. There's progress that's being made, but it's very slow moving. This person's taking a long time with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I don't feel like this person is as stable as you want them to be with the Four of Wands in reverse. There could be a fire sign. I'm getting heavy Aries or Leo energy with this person. Yeah, heavy fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like Cancer, you're going to be dealing with someone for a while. I don't see them going anywhere. If you're wondering if your person's going anywhere, they're not. Eight of Cups reverse. But they're not really going to show you this. They're not really going to... They don't want you to know this. Essentially is what I'm saying. Like, they don't want you to know this. They don't. Yeah, I feel like patience. Yeah, I feel like patience is going to be needed in this connection, in this dynamic. If you are connecting to someone, I just don't know though. Unrequited is here, so it's like y'all can decide if you want to fuck with this person. I don't think they're going anywhere, so it's really up to you, It's really up to you, Cancer, what you want to do. For others of y'all, you could be talking about next steps of your relationship if you're in a relationship. That's what I'm saying. Your person isn't going anywhere. But you may want to talk about this person, like, creating more of a safe space for you is what I'm seeing. With the 6 of Wands being here is being seen. You also had the 4 of Wands in reverse here, which is like a feeling safe energy, but it's in reverse. So I don't feel like you do feel safe in this dynamic. I feel like you may need to focus on healing with your person if you are in a dynamic. Okay? So that's what I see for Cancer. That was all over the place. There are a few different energies there, so take it as it resonates. We're going to move on to Leo. Let's move on to Leo. Before they have my neck. Let's move on to Leo before they have my neck. It's going to go Leo, Virgo, Libra. Where are my Leos at? I've been on here for 40 minutes already? That's nuts. I'd be yapping away. I could be on here probably like I could honestly probably be on here safely for like 4 hours. Safe, like, honestly. It's so easy for me to talk. It really is. And y'all would be listening too. Y'all would listen. I know y'all would. All right. This is going to be for Leo. This is going to be for Leo. We have a sip of my white wine. All right. Leo. Hey, Christine. All right, Leo. What's next in love for Leo, please, Spirit? Clear and accurate messages only. Clear and accurate messages only. I saw reconciliation just now. I don't know if you're talking to someone or not, or you're in no contact. That could be a thing. I feel like someone's thinking about reconciling. Leo. Leo. What's going on for Leo? What's next in love for Leo? What's next in love for Leo? You may want to express your love with your person. I do feel like there's a reconciliation that's going to take place. Your person could want to have oh, here we go again. Here we go. I feel like your person may want to express themselves to you, but it's going to be an energy of them, like, all right, Leo. I feel like your person may express themselves to you, but it's not going to be something that, like, knocks you off your feet. You're going to be like, okay, like, I wanted you to say that, like, weeks ago. Now you're saying this to me? I have expressed your love and pay attention to the red flags. I feel like your person is going to express themselves, but it's not going to be it's not going to be what you want. I don't think this person is, like, I don't know. I don't think this person is, like, on your level. I don't know. I don't know. Leo, what's up? Yeah. I feel like you don't trust this person, or I feel like Spirit is saying, have a little bit more faith in this person. Have a little, yeah, because give your relationship a chance at the bottom. Okay, Leo, I feel like your person's going to express themselves a little bit more. Like, if you are dealing with someone, Leo, I feel like your person is, like, trying to be more emotionally open with you. And I feel like they could have presented red flags in the past, and you're like, you could be, like, over at this point, but I feel like you may need to, like, have a little bit more faith with this person. I feel like they're trying. Essentially what I'm saying is, I feel like, Leo, your person's trying. Your person's trying is what I'm getting, because I have give your relationship a chance at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like this person could be, like, releasing their ex from their past still. I feel like they're still in a energy where they're, like, releasing an old energy from their past, Leo. That's what I'm feeling. I really do feel that. And that could be why they're presenting with the red flags still, because they have something that they're still releasing. All right. What's going on for Leo in love, Spirit? What's going on for Leo in love? Yeah, I feel like this person, or you're a little indecisive about them. I feel like you're a little indecisive about them. Could be an air sign that you're dealing with. I don't know. I'm getting that this could be a soulmate. This could be a soulmate. This could be a dynamic where you guys, like, there's a lot of love here. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all can talk shit in the comments all y'all want. You're not going anywhere. I feel like you're going to trust this dynamic and keep going. Page of Cups reversed. This person's immature. Like, I feel like this person isn't, like, on your level emotionally, like I said before. So you're kind of looking at them when they express their love. Didn't I just say that? When they express their love, you're kind of like, But I feel like, because it's like, they're not emotionally deep for you. Like, I feel like this person is not, like, on your level emotionally. Page of Cups reverse. Okay. Give me more for Leo. Could be a water sign. Heavy water energy. Yeah, I feel like you guys could be in a situationship with this person. A Taurus is significant. I feel like y'all are in a non-traditional relationship right now. Or, like, this dynamic is very non-traditional for you. Or this person is, like, different from what you're used to. This person is different from what you're used to is what I'm getting. Yeah. They could be taking I'm getting heavy earth energy now as well. Heavy Taurus. I feel like this person is really trying to take their time. They're really trying to figure out, like, what they want in terms of a relationship. That's what I think. And I think that you're kind of like, what the fuck? Like, you're probably over the shit, Leo. And you're like, are you going to commit or not? Give me one more for Leo. Give me one more for Leo. Give me one more for Leo. Yeah, I feel like you want them to put in the work. And I feel like they will eventually. It's like they're slow moving. They're taking their time. And they know that they're going to have to put in the work for you. And I see them doing this with the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I would say give this relationship a chance. I would. If you want my opinion, who the fuck am I? But if you want my opinion, I would give this relationship a chance. Because I do feel like it is a slower moving connection where they are taking their fucking sweet time. But it's a consistent energy. Could be a non-traditional relationship, though. So if you're expecting a relationship where it's like, okay, courting, and we're in a relationship now, and now we're married, or now we're engaged, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be a little, like, it's going to be a little bit all over the place, is what I'm saying. Okay? So, here's what I think. I feel like do what is best for you. Who cares about a perfect relationship? Whatever works for you. That's what the Hierophant in reverse is. Who cares? Like, if it works for you, it works for you. Let's get to Virgo, because that's me. That's T. What's T, Spirit, on Virgo? What's T? But yeah, Virgo. Yeah, Leo, you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, a water sign is what I'm getting. Virgos. Happy birthday, JG. Virgos. I'm sorry, Brooke. I could not keep it in. What's T, baby? What's T? Where my Virgos at? By the way, happy birthday to my Virgos. Happy birthday. It's our season. Okay? It's our season. By the way, I am going to be dropping a live for Virgos. Like, I'm going to be dropping a just for fun, just for the fuck of it. Why not? I'm going to be dropping a like another love reading for Virgos on my YouTube, because why not? Why the fuck wouldn't I? Because we're the shit. So that's what's going on. Yeah, thank you. My birthday isn't today, but it's definitely coming up. Hey. So, you know. Look, y'all the police. Yo, Virgos are naturally moms. Okay, why do I always go out? Even when I was younger, I would be like, okay, did you guys drink enough water? Okay, do you have your keys? Do you have DD? Like, I'm naturally a nurturing person. Well, that's how Virgos are, though. Virgos are is a nurturing sign. They're the nurturer. Like, Virgos are nurturers. So we want people to be okay. Like, even this is gonna sound psycho. Even an enemy of mine, I'd be like, you good? You all right? Like, what the fuck? Why would I say that to them? It's just like, I care, you know? I want y'all to be good. Anyways. Let me stop. 10-10 is significant. I mean, shit, we do care, though. We do. We're loyal as fuck. Let me say one thing about Virgos. We're loyal as fuck. You don't fuck with them, I don't fuck with them either. If my bestie or my man don't fuck with somebody, I don't fuck with them either. Oh, you don't? Bet. What's up? Like, really? Yeah. And I feel like, I don't know what house it's in. What's the house of being funny? Because I have Gemini in that one. So I feel like I'm naturally funny as fuck. Like, just, I don't even, like, try. I just am. Anyways, let me stop talking because y'all are like, all right, I'm jumping off of this live. Okay. All right, what's T? What's T for Virgo? Because I need to know. Because, listen. What's T for Virgo? What's T? Let me take a sip of my wine because I'm going to need this. What's T for Virgo? We are ride or dies. Absolutely. Definitely a ride or die. You don't like them? Me neither. Me neither, boo. I'll block them. Well, what? You want me to cuss them out? Dead ass. I'm serious. All right. What's T for Virgos? What's next in love for Virgos? What's next in love for Virgos? You have free yourselves and let your friends help you. Virgos, I feel like you're dealing with someone, or you could have been dealing with someone where you walked away. Free yourself. It's like someone was playing games with you, or somebody wasn't like showing up in a dynamic where you felt like it was like worth your time. So you could have walked away, and you're letting your friends kind of help you in the situation. You're kind of like leaning on support, friends, spiritualists, whoever you like get advice from. I feel like you're leaning on them at this time because you're kind of like, you're all fucked up. Okay. You're letting people help you at this time, Virgos. I feel like you're probably in no contact with someone. Bye, babe. You're in no contact with someone, or you're single. I don't feel like you're really fucking with someone, Virgo. Give me another card to clarify this for Virgos, Spirit. Give me another card for Virgos. What's going on next in love for Virgos? You're going to free yourself from some sort of dynamic that was imbalanced. That's what I'm getting. A reconciliation is here. Lord have mercy. A reconciliation is here. Give me one more card for Virgo. Oh my God. Virgo, a reconciliation is here, but I feel like you may need to release this person. I have free yourself and release your ex. Like, I don't have a good... Listen, I know. I'm just as upset as y'all, okay? I have free yourself. Let your friends help you. So here's what I'm getting. Here's what I'm getting, Virgo. You need to free yourself from a dynamic. If you are fucking with somebody and they are not showing up, you need to free yourself from this dynamic and let your friends step in and help you. Let them help you. Shit, let me help you. Let somebody help you. I do feel like they're going to come back around. They're going to want to reconcile. They're going to want a second chance. It's giving second chance for sure. For sure. But I feel like you still may release them. For some of y'all. And y'all know I'm about to get into the tea. Y'all know I'm going to get into the tea with this because I need to know what's up. But I do see a reconciliation happening. I feel like you may not give them a second chance with the release your ex card. It may be an energy where you're like, thanks, but no thanks. I'm just keeping it a buck with you, Virgo. What's tea for Virgo? What's tea, Spirit? What's tea? What's tea? Yeah. There's a new beginning here with somebody. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith towards you again, but it's an innocent energy. It's kind of, to be honest with you, it's an immature energy. They want to win at all costs with you. They see you. And didn't I just post this earlier today? If y'all didn't go see, I posted a reel this morning. Same energy. Same energy. This person sees you as a trophy, possibly sees you as someone that they would have a victory with. Same energy, Virgo. Same energy. So go check that out. Yeah, this is someone from your past. 6 of Cups. You guys have good memories with this person, Virgo. What's next in love for Virgo? What's next in love for Virgo? What's tea, Spirit? What's tea? Yeah, Page of Wands reverse. 8 of Swords. This person is taking a step back from you. They're up in their head about you, period. They're up in your head about you. I mean, I would be up in my head about me too. They're up in their head about you. What else? They're trying to figure out what they should do in this dynamic. They're up in their head about you. They're up in their head about this dynamic, and they're trying to figure out, should I go towards Virgo? Should I not go towards Virgo? Should I go towards Virgo? Should I not go towards Virgo? 2 of Pentacles. They're trying to decide what they should do with you. Could be a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Libra, an earth sign. What's next in love for Virgo? Yeah, you're not talking to somebody right now. Sorry, I had to see if it was in reverse or not. You're not talking to somebody right now. There's a delay in this connection. Yeah, there's a delay in this connection, Virgo. You could be keeping to yourself at this time. You could be just like withdrawn. You could be, honestly, you could be moving on from this person, Virgo. Yeah, you're doubting this connection. I don't think that you're really, bruh. 6 of Wands again, bottom of the deck. This person wants to win. They want to win you. Like, they want you. Okay, so Virgo, yeah, 10 of Wands. I feel like, why is that here? Okay, Virgo, I feel like your person is still energetically here with the Page of Wands in reverse. I do feel like they are. I do feel like they are here, okay? Period. But they are taking a step back from this dynamic. They're feeling a little stressed, let's say, okay? They're up in their head about this dynamic. Period, Aisha, absolutely. So they're up in their head about this dynamic. They're trying to figure out what they should do. They also could be very busy at this time. I feel like they may have a lot of like responsibilities with the 2 of Pentacles. They may have a lot going on in their life, and there's no communication between y'all. With the 8 of Wands in reverse, I feel like there's an energy of like them holding back communication. Listen, definitely giving fire energy, definitely giving Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy Aries, Leo, Sag. You may be like giving up on this dynamic though, to be honest with you. And I feel like you're doubting this dynamic, or it's like you also could feel a little sad. Honestly, you could be like a little sad by this with the Strength in reverse. You're sad by this. You're not, Virgo, you're not happy with this. You're not happy. I'm just keeping it a buck. You're not. Virgo, you're not happy, or this person's not happy. You know, roles can be reversed, but I do have the Strength in reverse, which is telling me that this is really hard. Or like your person, Virgo, either your person or you finds it to be hard to stay away from each other with the Strength in reverse. Like, it's taking a lot out of you to like not talk to each other, honestly, with the Strength in reverse. But I feel like this person wants to win at all costs. Like they see you as a trophy. I'm just letting y'all know that, I mean, listen, I know what I am. I feel like this person sees you as a victory. They see you as, they see you as like a win. They could see you as a trophy wife. They could see you as very significant to them. They see you as very significant to them. Listen. I do feel like there's been a lot of stress in this dynamic with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yes, I'm going a little overboard with Virgo because, listen, it's our birthdays and we need to show out. But I feel like there's been a lot of stress in this dynamic. There's been a lot of, just a lot. It's heavy, okay? And I feel like you want to be happy at the end of the day. It's like it's giving emotional fulfillment. You're going to do whatever is necessary. I feel like your person also finds there to be emotional fulfillment in this dynamic, and so do you, Virgo. If I'm keeping it a buck, there is a lot of love here. There is a lot of emotional happiness here. So you could be a water sign. Yeah, I'm getting a new beginning is going to happen. I didn't even try to do that, and the Judgment card came out. There is going to be a new beginning here for sure, Virgo. There's going to be a new beginning here, a reconciliation. Your person may wake up to the connection a little bit more, or you may wake up to take it as it resonates. Virgo, I feel like your person may like wake up more to the connection, or you may wake up a little bit more to the connection. They're gonna see they're gonna see you as a soulmate, or they're gonna see you as significant to them. They already do, but they're gonna be like, "Fuck, I need Virgo," or you're gonna say that to them. What signs am I getting? I'm getting heavy fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy hitters. Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Virgo, water energy, maybe an earth sign, possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. I fucking love these cards. That's what I'm getting for Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. It goes Libra, Scorpio, Sag. Libra. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. What's up, Brandon? Thank you, Heather. Yeah, let's hey, real mom. Do you guys mind if I go get a little bit more wine? Do you guys mind? Libra. Sarah Ann, where you at? Sarah Ann, what's really going on? I love reading for you guys. I really do. You guys make me so happy. You guys are so sweet. Why not? Mimi, thank you so much for always being here. All right, we're going to read for Libra. All right. I'm going to just get a little bit more wine. Give me 30 seconds. Give me 30 seconds. All right. All right. Libra. What's next in love for Libra? What's tea, Spirit? What's tea? What's tea? These cards are fucking... I'm so fucking happy I got these new cards. Oh my God. I'm so fucking happy. This is the best purchase. I think these are my favorite cards. I just got them today and these are my favorite cards. All right, what's tea for Libra? What's tea? What's tea? What's tea? What's tea? Spirit, what's tea? What's going in? What's next in love for Libras? Give it to me straight. What's next in love for Libras? Y'all are connecting to a soulmate. That's what's next. I feel like Libra, you're connecting to someone that's going to make the effort. I feel like they're going to step up. It's giving Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. It's giving an energy of this person's going to put the work in. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this person's really going to step up. I think this person's really going to step up. You're dealing with a soulmate. This is a soulmate connection is what I'm getting. Yeah. I feel like you may have some issues with trust, Libra. What's next in love? What's next in love for Libra? Give me one more card, Spirit, to really get this going. What's next in love? What's next in love for Libra? What's next in love for Libra? What's next in love for Libra? Give me one more card, please. You have unrequited love and retreat. So two energies. If that's not your story, Libra, for some of you guys, you're already connecting to a soulmate that's going to put some effort in, and you're needing to trust the situation for what it is. For others of you, you're going to take a break, or you're going to walk away from an unrequited love situation. It's giving an energy of they're just not, you guys aren't on the right, you guys are on the same level. This person isn't on your level is what I'm getting. This person isn't on your level. Possibly. Unrequited love. I hate to see it, Libra, but that's what I'm seeing. I feel like you're gonna walk away from somebody, Libra. I feel like you could walk away from them. I'm also getting an energy of I'm also getting, Libra, you could like go away with your person. I'm not really getting honeymoon, right? But retreat could also be that. Your person may want to go away with you, and then that's when it's going to give unrequited. It's like, oh, y'all could go away together, because you know what they say, when you go away with somebody, that's also a good sign of seeing if you guys are compatible or not. So y'all could fuck around and go away with this person, and it's like it's giving unrequited. It's like y'all could see that you're not a good match for each other. That's for some of you guys, is what I'm getting. Ooh, that was deep. What's next in love for Libra? What's next in love for Libra? These cards are so fucking bomb. What's next in love for Libra? I love these cards. If anyone's a reader on here that's following me, please ask me about these cards, because they're fucking fire. What's next in love for Libra? Right. Libra, don't play with me right now. Libra, I feel like you already know what's tea. You're watching me when you already know what's really going on behind the scenes. You could be like, ooh, Libra, you may not be fucking around with anybody, and you're keeping the kitty cat to yourself, is what I'm getting with the High Priestess. You're not fucking with anybody. You're like, you know what? I already know who I am, and I'm not fucking with none of y'all. That's what I'm getting with the High Priestess. It's like you may be holding back in love right now. You're being very, very selective with who you're dealing with, Libra, right now. I don't see you really giving it up. I don't really see you fucking around too much. You could be like really keeping to yourself right now. Like, are you really even really on my level? Hello, Libra. Hello. Y'all really aren't fucking with anybody, I feel like. That's what's really going on for Libra. That's what you're doing. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Okay. A few messages, yeah. Don't listen. All right, Libra, here's what's going on with you guys. You probably are not fucking with somebody right now. These are probably the 2 best cards to get when it comes to self-worth and what y'all got going on. So Libra, you have yourself on a pedestal. You are not fucking with anybody. You have your self-worth in mind. Period. You're not fucking with nobody. I don't feel like you're having I don't feel like you're sleeping around. That's the energy I'm getting. You're not fucking around with somebody. If that's not your story, if you're like, damn shit, I am. If that's not your story, because I know some of y'all Libras are like, fuck, well, I just saw so-and-so last night, or I just saw so-and-so last week. Okay. There could be a third party, and some of y'all may click off of this and not watch me ever again. That's fine. But there could be a third party, because that's what the Three of Cups represents for me. If not, another energy I'm getting is, because these came out at the same time. Another energy is you're just like fucking with yourself and you're going out with your friends. You're not really thinking about love like that, Libra, to be honest with you. And that's kind of that's more of the energy I'm getting. I'm not really getting a significant third party. I'll pull a couple more cards just to clarify, but I'm really getting an energy of you're keeping to yourself and you're really putting yourself first. 12-12 is significant. I feel like you're putting yourself on a pedestal. You have the coochie on lock. You're not fucking with nobody. I can't believe I just said coochie like that. That's not me. I don't know why that just came out like that. But I feel like you're not really in the space to fuck with anybody. And I get that because I'm a Libra I'm a Libra Venus right now. I was going to say I'm a Libra Venus right now. I'm a Libra Venus. And I resonate with this reading. Like, I'm very selective. I'm I put myself in high regard when it comes to my spiritual hygiene. Like, I do not, absolutely fucking not. And you do have Virgo here, so yep. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Yeah. I feel like you guys are working on your career right now or your bag. You're not really fucking with love right now, Libra. You're not. Give me one more card. Give me one more card for Libra. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going through some sort of spiritual awakening right now, or you guys are figuring out more about what your spiritual purpose is. I don't think you're really fucking with love right now, Libra. I really don't. I really don't. I don't have a lot of cards that indicate love for me. If you are, your person sees you as very significant. They see you as unique. They see you as somebody that they've never dealt with before. They see you as someone like, whoa, who's that? What's that? Y'all may not get this, okay? Only the real ones are gonna get this. Whoever has seen Love and Basketball, I don't know why this download just came to me. Whoever has seen Love and Basketball, the scene where they're at the prom. Right? The scene where they're at the prom and dude saw, what's her name? If you guys have seen Love and Basketball, you'll know. But he saw her like in a dress for the first time because, she's more of a tomboy in Love and Basketball. And when he saw her, he was like, oh my God, you know what? He didn't know what the fuck to do. He was like, so anyways, I don't know why that download just came to me, but that's the energy it's giving with the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. It's like your person sees you as someone that they've never fucked with before. It's like, whoa. He was like, you know what I mean? So that's the energy I'm getting. I was gonna call you guys Virgo. That's the energy I'm getting, Libra. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a water sign, or a Taurus. But yeah, y'all are your own soulmates right now. That's what I'm seeing. Y'all are focusing on your bag, Libra. If you guys are an entrepreneur, y'all are focusing on the bag. Y'all are like, how can I get more clients? How can I get more shit to go my way? That's what I'm seeing. I can't believe I just said the C word. I'm so sorry. That was very inappropriate of me. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to say the C word. I do not say the C word. I can't believe I said the C word. Libras, y'all say the C word because I never say the C word. I can't believe I said that. I say vagina or pussy. I don't say coochie. Why the fuck did I say that? Anyways, let's just forget I ever said that. Coochie, what the fuck? Ick! I hate that word. Ick! Ugh. Sorry, love. Scorpio. Let's get into Scorpio. We have Scorpio, Sag, Cap. What's going on next for Scorpio and love, Spirit? Ew. What's going on for Scorpios? One of my favorite signs. Y'all be feisty as fuck though. Scorpios are like one of my favorite signs, but y'all be feisty as fuck. Like I gotta watch out for y'all. All right. Right. What's next in love for Scorpios? What's next in love for Scorpios? All right. Some of you guys are single right now and you're trying to manifest a new lover is what I'm getting. Yeah. You guys are trying to manifest a new lover right now. You guys are single. Most of you guys are single. And I'm also getting that you're going to connect with someone that's not your usual type. So if you keep going for the same person, stop doing that. Listen, Scorpio, y'all need to hear this because y'all be hard-headed as fuck sometimes. Keep an open mind who you date. Stop dating the same person. Like if it didn't work with so-and-so and so-and-so and they're like they're the same person, stop fucking doing that. Keep an open mind because your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Period. Well, keep doing the same shit then. You do the same thing, you're gonna get the same results, okay? Like, come on, switch it up. All right, fine. I'll date a Peter then instead of a fucking, I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. But that's what I'm getting. It's giving, y'all are going to unfollow me as soon as I say this. Y'all are a red flag. That's the energy I'm getting, Scorpio. I'm sorry. Y'all are going to unfollow me very soon. Keep an open mind. Pay attention to the red flags. It's like, y'all could be the red flag at this point because you keep going for the same person. It's like, are you going to learn your lesson yet? That's the energy I'm getting. I'm just keeping it a buck. Listen. I feel like you want a wedding or you want a long-term relationship. You want a wedding. You could be dating someone that's married. For some of you, it could be dating someone that's already married. Scorpio. You could be dating a married man. Sorry, just got a text message. Ooh, you have a new love interest coming, Scorpio. Well, don't fuck it up, okay? Flirt around is what I'm getting as well. Flirt around. But y'all need to stop. Y'all are being a red flag right now, and I need you to stop doing that. I need you to keep an open mind. Yeah, I see new love coming in. Okay, I feel like a new lover is going to come into your life. Scorpio, let's see what this energy is about. Could be a Leo. Could be someone that's going, it could be somebody that is healing right now. 1313 is significant. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Leo. I feel like this may be someone you already know. Or someone that has their eye on you. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like this person's going through something as well. What's next in love for Scorpio? What's tea? Don't fucking play with me right now. 8 of Wands. You already know this person or you're already communicating with this person, possibly. But there's going to be a lot of text messages, a lot of going back and forth energy. This is coming in very quickly. If you're single as a Pringle, I see a new love interest coming in fast. This is fast energy. This is an energy of you manifesting this very quickly, is what I'm getting. What's tea for Scorpio? What's tea? Fire energy is significant. A Leo is significant. What's tea for Scorpio? What's tea? Because you know they hard-headed as fuck. What's tea? Ooh, didn't I just... And y'all have watched tarot enough to know what this means. Don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me. You are dealing with a water sign, Scorpio. Y'all could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we love a King of Cups because he's going to be emotionally balanced. He's going to be sweet. He's going to be like, yeah, baby, I love you. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's going to say all the sweet things. Okay. You have a King of Cups coming your way. If you are a feminine watching me right now, you have a King of Cups coming in. If you are a masculine watching me, you have a Queen of Cups coming in. Just roles can be reversed. I see someone new coming in. You may be like, is this for me? You may sit here and be like, Again, pay attention to the red flags. Y'all may be the red flag, or this person could be the red flag too. But with the Four of Cups here, you may not... We not that toxic then, right? So with the Four of Cups and the King of Cups, you may get bored by this person, Scorpio, because I know y'all be rowdy as fuck, because Scorpios and Virgos would be similar as fuck. I feel like y'all may get bored by this person. This person could be very, like, sweet to you and emotional with you, but you may not fuck with them. Why am I getting that? Facts. Because Scorpios, y'all be just like Virgos, because I already know, because I'm like that too. I must have Scorpio in my chart somewhere, because, yes, I've dealt with the King of Cups before, and I was like, okay, like, I know that you love me, I know you're clingy as fuck, but what else? We don't be liking that. So, Scorpio, this person may come towards you quickly. You may not fuck with them, though. Right, facts. You may not fuck with them. You may not fuck with them. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. What's next in love for that? I was going to call you guys Libra, so you could be dealing with a Libra as well. Yeah, you may not fuck with them. Four of Swords. You may be like, yeah, it's a wrap on this person. I may like, you may add them to the roster, Scorpio. You may take a break from them. I don't really know if you're really going to fuck with them, to be honest with you, Scorpio. I really don't know. You're going to definitely be dealing with a King of Cups. They could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They could be an air sign, possibly a Libra, or a Sagittarius of some sort, or a fire sign. But I feel like they're going to come in quickly. This could be someone that already has their eyes on you, or someone that you already know. And I feel like you may put them on ice. You may put them on ice, Scorpio. And I already know how y'all go. So that's exactly what the energy is giving. And you may just add them to the roster. Poor little Tink Tink. Yo, I can't with you guys. I can't. Y'all adding them to the roster, huh? Y'all putting them on ice? Okay, let me stop. I'm sorry. My bad. Let me get it together. Y'all said unfollow. Okay. Sagittarius. What's next in love for Sag? I'm a Sag moon, so let's see if this resonates. Sagittarius. What's next in love for my Sagittariuses? Big Sag energy. Sag life. I'm scared. Pisces is last, babe. Sorry. We're almost there, though. Sag, Cap, Aquarius, Pisces. Think I can get this done by 8:50? Let's see. Let's say. All right. Side note. I switched up my cameras tonight. I have a different setting going on. I'm going to see how this uploads tonight, and I may or may not change it up. Let me know in the comments how you guys like the setup here. On YouTube, I have you on my iPad, and it's like a horizontal wide version. And then here on TikTok, I'm on my phone. It's usually the opposite. And I feel like this works well for me, but let me know. Let me know how the angle is and how you guys are seeing me. Let's say. All right. This is for Sagittarius. What's going on for Sag? Y'all are quiet as fuck on YouTube, and I don't like it. All right. Sagittarius. What's next in love for Sag? Y'all are healing right now. You could be forgiving someone at this time. You could be forgiving someone at this time. Oh, Sag, I feel like you're like forgiving a lover at this time, and you're like going to thank you so much. I feel like you're very attracted to somebody at this time. Ooh. Sag, I feel like you're... Oh, I have so many messages. Okay, sorry. I hate when I get all these downloads. Sag, for some of you, you're trying to forgive a past lover, and I feel like you're still trying to heal your heart. It's giving 3 of Swords, but it's in reverse. Just putting that in my head here, okay? You're forgiving, you're learning the past. You could be, like, going to therapy right now and really, like, focusing on self-love at this time. For others of you, or in the same breath, you are connecting to a lover where you are having heart-to-heart conversations with them. You're trying to see if this can work, okay? You're expressing your love. Your person is expressing their love. This person's very attracted to you. This person is somebody that finds you to be very self-sufficient. This person finds you to be very independent. They could be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. I'm getting heavy Virgo energy from this person. Or, yeah. And I feel like you may struggle with, like, trusting this. Or, like, your friends are kind of involved a little bit. Scorpio. Sag. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like you're healing right now, Sag. For some of y'all, y'all are like letting go of the past still. You could be still like releasing an ex-lover. But I do feel like there's some sort of like, or you're just like forgiving your person. Like you could be like, all right, I know you fucked up. I know we got into this argument. Let's patch things up. Okay, if not, you're learning from your past. You're learning what's going to fly with you and what's not going to fly with you. I'm also getting that energy. You're working on your physical appearance at this time as well, Sag. You're working on being more attractive for yourself. Yeah, I feel like you've been very consistent in your love life right now, or things have been slow moving in your love life. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like Sag, you could be dealing with an earth sign for sure. Heavy earth energy is here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're dealing with someone, Sag, they are very busy and they want to express themselves. Like, they've been very busy. Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. They take their fucking sweet ass time. And it's because they're either indecisive by you or they're juggling a few different things going on in their life. I'm getting someone that has a lot of responsibilities. Could be definitely an earth sign. What's going on for Sagittarius next in love? What's next in love? 8 of Pentacles. Yes, heavy earth energy. Yeah. I feel like someone is working on their self-worth, possibly you, Sag. You could be working on your self-worth. Somebody's also working on getting you back. Somebody could be working on getting you back with the 8 of Pentacles, Empress in reverse. It's like they fumbled you and it's like, shit, let me hurry the fuck up and put in the effort. That's for some of you. I feel like this person, if you're not dealing with anybody, you're putting in the work for yourself. Like you also may not feel the best right now, Sag. You may not be, you need to pour into yourself is what I'm getting with this. For some of y'all, you need to pour into yourself is what I'm getting. This is a big message for Sag. If you're single as a Pringle, you don't have anybody, you need to focus on yourself. I'm getting an energy where Your physical well-being, your physical wellness is important, or like your well-being is important. It's giving like you don't feel good enough. With the Empress in reverse, that's not a great energy to like get, to be honest with you. But this person could also see you as like they fumbled you. Yeah, you could be in no contact with somebody, or you're simply taking a break from love with the Four of Swords. There's like not a lot of movement going on here. There's not a lot of movement going on here. Could be dealing with an air sign, an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Okay? I feel like you're dealing with yourself right now, though. You're bettering yourself. You're trying to better yourself. You're getting out of some sort of like, yeah, you have your guard up. I can't fucking make this up. You have your guard up right now. You're sad. You could have been like, you could have like walked away from somebody. You're in maybe a depressive state right now. You're sad. Someone's missing you. This is on point as fuck. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. I feel like you're focusing on yourself. You could feel like worthless, or you feel like you don't feel good right now, Sag. If I'm keeping it a buck with you, you don't feel good right now. Your defenses are on 100. You have your walls up in love. You're guarded. You're guarded in love. You're not really. If somebody makes you an offer, you're kind of like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. Like, you want to focus on you. You want to focus on you right now, and that's what I see. I don't really see a lot going on in love, to be honest with you. If you are dealing with somebody cute, you guys could be, like, taking a break from them, or just, like, not really doing too much with them. It's giving an energy of, I need to focus on myself. But they do find you to be attractive. You could be leaning on your friends more at this point in time. Yeah, I feel like you're very sad right now. Self-worth is huge. Self-worth is huge. Self-worth is huge right now for Sag right now. Focus on your self-worth, your mental well-being. Your cup isn't really full right now is what I'm getting for Sag, okay? Could be dealing with a Cancer. My nose always itches when I'm accurate. Could be dealing with a water sign, a Sag, an earth sign, a Gemini. That's what I'm getting. Let's move on to Capricorn. Where my Capricorns at? We have Cap, Aquarius, Pisces. These cards are the fucking truth. My favorite deck now. I'm a Capricorn rising, so let's see if this resonates. Capricorn risings. Capricorns. What's tea? What's tea? Spirit, what's tea? What's tea for Capricorns? Damn, Amara, you're a triple Cap? Are you bored? Are you like always constantly bored and kept to yourself? I feel like Capricorns are so fucking serious. I could never date. I could never be with a Capricorn. They're way too serious for me. They don't have a fucking personality. I'm talking about men, the men Capricorns. They are not funny. They are like, they think that their shit doesn't stink. And they're boring as fuck. Women Capricorns are dope though. I need a little bit more fun. Yeah, I know. No, women Capricorns I like. Men Capricorns are, I don't know. Okay, if you're, okay. Right, the women Capricorns are dope. Depends what sign you are. I'm a Virgo, so I can't be, I don't know. I don't want to be with like another boring sign. Like, you need to also like bring a little bit of flavor. Serious and controlling. They can be controlling. I can see Capricorns being controlling. Yes, Tanya. Men Capricorns are lame and self-obsessed. They are self-obsessed. They are self-obsessed. I'm sorry. What signs do I like for Virgo? To date, I like Geminis. I like Geminis. I like Tauruses. And Cancers. To date. To be with. What's next? In love. I'm gonna have so many I know. Mimi, I love Cancers. Yes, I do. No, I like Scorpio. I've never dated a Scorpio man. So I don't know. I like water signs though. I like water signs. I like water signs to date because I like guys that are emotional. I want a guy that's like intense. I like a guy that's intense, but also like loving. Like, give me all of the intensity. That's only Mimi. I only am picking Cancer over Scorpio because I have experience dating Cancers. The two, like, the strongest lovers I've had have been Cancers. In the past, like when I was like younger, like high school, college days. Like madly in love with them, madly. She said, you in the wrong water department. I cannot. Cancers and Tauruses are stable for Virgos, period. Cancers and Tauruses are my two favorite signs to date. Absolutely. Give me a Cancer or a Taurus. Absolutely. I agree. And I have experience with both. And I love both signs. Great experiences with both. Loved a Cancer. Loved them. Broke my heart, but loved them. Both. Geminis are short fun, period. Yep. Geminis can be toxic, but right. I'd be like, oh, y'all have game. Okay. Capricorns. What's next in love for Capricorns? 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 Y'all are healing right now, Caps. What else is new? Capricorns, you feel like it's not safe for you to love right now. You could be I had this message today for you guys, Capricorns, when I did all signs on my Instagram. I feel like you guys could be like struggling to like trust a fuck, hold on a second. Okay, sorry. Capricorn, I feel like you guys could be dealing with someone right now where you don't, like, I feel like you're triggered by this connection, possibly. Yeah. You guys have trust issues, Capricorns. You guys are dealing with someone where they're triggering you a lot. This is all about healing, Capricorn. Y'all need to heal right now. If you're single, there's not a lot going on for you. You could be definitely dealing with a Scorpio because didn't we have the same energy, or a Sag? I feel this is a very similar energy. It's like you don't feel like it's safe for you to love right now. Like you feel like you could be guarded right now. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Capricorn, I feel like you're healing right now. It is safe for you to love and trust. So I feel like you guys are going through something, Cap. You guys are going through something. Feels like you guys are struggling in love, to be honest with you, if I'm keeping it a buck. It feels like your heart is blocked right now. Could be dealing with a water sign. It could feel like your heart is blocked off from love. If you're dealing with someone, you're like holding back from them because you don't really fully trust the situation or dynamic, possibly. What's next in love for Capricorn? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lack of forward movement when it comes to a stable connection. Like you don't really know what you want, possibly Capricorn. There's a delay here. You're not really, and I'm getting heavy fire energy. I think I said that. Could be definitely dealing with the Sagittarius. I feel like you are like not really planning next steps because you don't feel safe. You want a commitment. You want a commitment, Capricorn, but you don't know how to get there. You don't know how to get there. Yeah, you definitely are dealing with the fire sign. I'm getting heavy fire energy. There's a fire sign here, possibly a Sagittarius that has your interest in mind. Has your interest in mind. Yeah, Ace of Cups. There is a new lover here. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. There is a love interest here. Could go somewhere. Definitely could go somewhere. Yeah. Definitely could go somewhere. Could be a water sign. What's next for Cappies? What's next in love for Capricorn, Spirit? Give me another card for Capricorn. Give me another card for Capricorn, please. Yeah, I feel like you guys are healing. What was that card? Yeah, I feel like you're working on your emotional fulfillment right now, Capricorn. Could be focusing on yourselves, to be honest with you. There could be a Queen of Wands or a King of Wands here that you find attractive, that's watching you or that's interested in you. You definitely have two energies here. You could have a roster of people, Capricorn, or this is the same person. Could be an air sign or a fire sign that's keeping tabs on you, or that just wants to get to know you a little bit more, that's curious about you. You have two pages here, two different people, or same person. Heavy fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag for sure. But I do feel like this person finds you to be very attractive, very magnetic, very sexy. But I also feel like on one hand, for some of my Capricorns, you guys are focusing on your own self-fulfillment, your own emotional fulfillment. You're healing right now. You don't really know what you want. You do know what you want. You do want a commitment, but it's like you don't really know what to do or how to get there. I'm getting, yeah, you're disconnected from your intuition. It's like you don't really know what you want out of a commitment right now. It's like you're confused. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy fire energy. Water energy is here. I feel like you're healing right now. I don't feel like love is really at the forefront of your mind. I feel like feeling safe in love again and trusting love again is really what this message is about, okay? That's what I'm getting for Capricorn. I feel like that was very specific, but that's what I'm getting for you guys. Let's move on to Aquarius. Let's move on to Aquarius. We're going to move on to Aquarius and then Pisces, and then I'm out. Aquarius. What's next in love for Aquarius, Spirit? You're welcome, Jordan. I'm glad this was helpful for you. Good night. Good night. Do you guys remember the movie Bring It On? And she's like, good night. Sorry. Yo, I have the weirdest downloads. Do you guys remember what I'm talking about, though? Who has seen Bring It On? And she, like, slept over at her house? Remember when the blonde girl slept over at her friend's house? And she's like, good night. Remember that? You guys are going to unfollow me. Torrance, thank you. Remember when Torrance slept over at Missy's house and she had the crush on it was the 25th year anniversary of that movie. Yo, that's crazy that I had that download. It's the 25-year anniversary of that movie. Cliff, her brother, hot as fuck. Hottie. I was like, I commented, I was like, where he at? But anyways, she like slept over at Missy's house, and she was like, good night. Sorry. Mad random. All right. Aquarius. Her brother was a hot piece of ass. Aquarius. Aquarius. What's next in love for Aquarius? What's next in love for Aquarius? I have 12 people that are watching me on YouTube. That's such a small number. I thought it's not like me. Ah, well, what can you do? All right. Aquarius. Aquarius. What's going on next in love for Aquarius? Y'all are just like, let's get to the reading. What's next in love for Aquarius? Y'all are getting to know a newer person, possibly. Y'all are getting to know a newer person, possibly. This is a newer connection that you guys are connecting to. Yeah. A newer connection. Getting to know each other, love. So you're going to have a newer love interest coming in that you guys are just starting to get to know. This isn't a newer, or I'm sorry, this isn't a connection that you've known for a long time. It's not giving the Six of Cups. This is yeah, you're going to be flirting around, meeting somebody new, possibly, Aquarius. This person could be worth waiting for is what I'm getting as well. It's like this energy. Yeah, Ace of Cups. As soon as I break the deck. Ace of Cups. This person is a new love interest coming towards you, Aquarius. Or you already are, or if you already know them or you already are connecting to them, this is going to be someone that you're going to get to know. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about with this person. Tell me more about this connection for Aquarius. Yeah, they're a new love interest. They could be releasing and healing at this time. Could be a Capricorn or could be a Sagittarius. What's next in love for Aquarius? What's next in love for Aquarius? Yeah, I feel like they're healing from something right now. And this connection could take a little bit. This connection could go slow. They could be an air sign, and they're going to hold back a little bit. How you're going to know if this is your person, Aquarius, is they're going through a breakup possibly, or something that deeply hurt them, and they're maybe holding back, or they're maybe a little cold towards you right away, especially when you're getting to know them. They could like be a little rigid or be a little like, I'm not going to share my whole story with you because I'm guarded type of energy. What else? Yeah, I feel like this person could be recovering from some sort of financial issue. They're healing right now is what I'm getting yeah. They're walking away from a love interest. This person is healing from some sort of past lover that they walked away from. If that's not your story, Aquarius, I see your person is... If you're already dealing with somebody, Aquarius, I'm also getting an energy of your person's holding back. They're sad. They're sad over you, possibly. They don't want things to end. They want to reconcile. They want to come back out of the cold with you with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They're clinging on to this relationship. They're not going to let you go. Four of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a water sign, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra. Yeah, I said that before. I saw the Devil in reverse before. This person, I feel like this person is healing. This person is healing, Aquarius. This person's healing some sort of attachment issues that they had in the past. Or just somebody that they're trying to release they're trying to release somebody from their past. Hermit reverse. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Capricorn. Heavy Capricorn energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Libra. That's what I see. I feel like, Aquarius, you're dealing with someone that's still healing. They're trying to release their past. They are doing this though with the devil in reverse. This person is doing this. This person is releasing. This person is doing this. And they did walk away from somebody, a past lover. So are they quite ready to possibly jump into commitment tomorrow? Probably not. But this is a newer love interest that you're going to get to know, that you're going to, you know, flirt around with, see what can happen, see what's really going on. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all, Aquarius. Okay, heavy Capricorn energy, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra. That's what I'm getting. Let's move on to Pisces, the last sign of the night, baby. These cards are so fucking fire. I love these cards so fucking much. This is probably my favorite deck I've ever bought. My favorite deck. I'm going to write a sick review. Where are my Pisces at? 111. 111 is significant. What's next in love for Pisces, Spirit? What's next in love for Pisces? I'm not even tired tonight. Like, I have so much energy right now. It's weird. That's cute. Could be Virgo season. That's probably why. Thank you, Ty. Thank you for the $5. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, babe. All right, what's next in love for Pisces? 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 Sixteen can be significant. What's next in love for Pisces? Trust is significant. Having trust that this situation is going to pan out. They could be a new lover, or you're going to meet somebody new. Pisces, I feel like you need to trust the process because you're going to meet somebody new is what I'm getting. Yeah, it is safe for you to love. I feel like you're going to meet somebody new and you're going to be like, yeah, this could be the one. I feel like Pisces, you could meet somebody new and it's going to be like unexpected when you meet this person. It's giving Tower, and it's like, you could be overwhelmed by this person, because I'm getting overwhelmed. It's like you could get overwhelmed by this dynamic or connection, and you're like, is this my person? Is this my person? Is this my person? And yes, it could definitely be your person. With this could be the one at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like you may still struggle with like trust issues. There's always work to be done, Pisces. I'm not like, no one's perfect, okay? So it's like, you know that you're going to need to do work. This is Pisces. This is the last sign of the night. So I feel like there's going to be a new lover coming in your way. And it's like, you're going to have faith and trust the process when this person comes in is what I'm getting. This could be the one. This could be someone that you end up being with long term. What's next in love for Pisces? Could be very intoxicating. Could be a Capricorn or a Leo. What's next in love for Pisces? What's next in love for Pisces? What's next in love for Pisces? Why is that here? What's next in love for Pisces? Someone's going to want to invest in you. But they... What? I'm getting two different energies, Pisces, which is why I'm taking a second. Hold on. I'm getting an energy of somebody, yeah, Emperor reverse. I'm getting an energy of somebody like being an asshole. Yeah, I'm getting unfinished business with some of y'all with the world at the bottom of the deck. I feel like Pisces, there's two different energies here. If you're dealing with someone, I feel like it's unfinished. Someone's holding back with you right now. They're wondering if it's worth like another chance. Sorry, I'm just telling you what I see. I have the Hanged Man reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. So someone here is like wondering if they should like give it another chance or pour into you again. They're like, I put a lot of effort and energy into this connection. Should I do it again? And I do see a leap of faith. I do see that they are going to. Sorry, that just like stressed me out. I don't know why it did, but it did. And y'all are probably like, oh God. Yeah. I feel like, okay, so Pisces, you have someone that's going to take a leap of faith towards you, someone new, possibly a new lover that's going to take a leap of faith towards you. But at the same time, they may not stay long with the Eight of Cups because they have control issues. They may have issues when, yeah, but some card. Stay positive, Pisces. Yeah, Hierophant, bottom of the deck. I feel like Pisces, you are going to get into a commitment, but you need to stay positive. That's exactly what I'm getting. You have trust here, new love. It is safe for you to love. I can't make this shit up. Y'all need to stay positive about your love life because I do feel like a commitment is here. But I'm getting two different energies. Either somebody here is walking away from you. Could be an Emperor. Could be a fire sign, an Aries, a Taurus, a Sagittarius who like doesn't have their shit together. They could have walked away from you. But the Fool card, it's like they want a new beginning with you at the same time. I'm getting a heavy energy of somebody wanting to invest or they're thinking about investing, something like that. If that's not your story, you're single as a Pringle, stay positive because I see a commitment coming in. The Sun card is the best card to get like ever. I feel like the Sun card is probably the most positive card in the deck. Paired with the Hierophant, that's telling me that you are going to get into a commitment, but you need to stay positive. All is well is what I'm hearing. You also have trust and it is safe for you to love. So I feel like Spirit is saying that you need to have more like trust in your love life, or you need to like, if you're wondering what you should focus on when it comes to love or how you can manifest the lover that you want, I feel like you need to focus on safety within. You could feel like, I don't know how to let my guard down. I don't know how to trust somebody again. I don't know, no. It is safe. You need to focus on being safe within your body. Regulating your nervous system. Now I'm going on a tangent because I just feel like it. But I feel like you need to trust yourself. I feel like you may not trust yourself, Pisces. And I feel like I'm telling you right now, I feel like a commitment is coming in. You're wondering, like, is someone ever going to pour into me? I feel like they are. You could take a leap of faith towards somebody new even. I feel like a new lover could come in. I did see new love. This is a new lover energy. The Fool card and new love is a new lover. So I do feel like someone is going to want to do that with you. I do feel like someone's going to want to take that leap. Could be a Taurus, heavy Taurus energy. Heavy Taurus energy, Leo, water sign, but it's like you guys need to do your part. You can't just expect this person to, you know what I mean? Make sure you're doing your part, Pisces. I'm not saying that you're not, okay? I'm not getting on you guys, okay? I'm not saying that. I just feel like you should trust more in love, in your love life, and have faith. I do see a new lover coming in, possibly an old lover coming in as well. Wanting to like see what you're up to, wanting to like see what's really going on. What else is new? That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that makes sense. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching me tonight. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, for always being here, watching me. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I'm updating my prices. I'm in the middle of updating my prices, my readings. I'm going to be offering new readings in the next couple of days. So my new price list is going to be going up in the next day or two. So be on the lookout for that. It's Virgo season, so y'all know I'm going to be popping out. And that's what's really going on with me. If you guys need anything from me, link is in the bio. You can always text me as well. My phone number is listed in the description box, my bio, all of that. So if you need me, that's where you can find me. What else? That's what I have for you guys. I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of my night, unwind, pour into myself, and I'm sure I'll see you guys soon. Okay, I'll try to get on here on Thursday. Wait, do I have plans Thursday? Yes, I have plans Thursday. I'll be on here on Friday. Okay, I'll be on here on Friday night, likely if I don't have plans, or Saturday. Okay, so I'll see you guys then. Have a great night. Thank you guys again. I'll see you guys soon.